Hi, welcome back to our run to NANEINF with Kings. This is part 2, and we're going off script here. I no longer really know what's going to happen, so let's just play it and see where we go. So we got our cryptid in the last run. We're going to start making many copies of that. We want another ectoplasm. We want to keep 2 ectoplasms in our hand so that we can pop them at the appropriate times. This Deja Vu we're going to keep to possibly drop onto a polychrome card, and then we can maybe raise that polychrome card up to a king and use polychrome instead of foil. But that's not entirely necessary. Foil is entirely good enough. But yeah, let's get into it. Open these packs, see if we can find a polychrome. Meh, no. I'll take the 9, sure. Yep, we're rocking 9s. May as well take that world. Now here Troubadour is interesting. I don't really need that arrowhead for scoring anymore. We've got Blueprint and the Baron and lots of kings. Well, enough kings. I think we can drop arrowhead now and pick up Troubadour. Just for a little while. And may as well use this wheel. Hey, foil on the Troubadour, cool. And we'll not worry about the fool. Actually, I'll take the fool instead of the world. And we go next. Well, we got a Deja Vu and our second cryptid. We want to really start stacking up the cryptids so that the imbalance is great enough that it is always chosen by Pokeo for the clone. Okay, we can only play one hand type here. We got the mouth, so we want to make sure that we don't mess that up. We just want to play a high card. We're just trying to not overscore so that we can get our blue seals, purple seals, etc. I've only got one hand because of Troubadour. I think that should be fine. I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, no, we're good. Hey, we got a grabber. That's making up for Troubadour. Take a helmet here. And may as well pop the fool. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that discard and go. Another 2 Deja Vu, so we just want to either use those or sell them. And we're starting to make as many kings as we can, because we're no longer doing the straight flush thing. In fact, we can drop Seance. Probably should have dropped Seance instead of the arrowhead for Troubadour, but like I say, for scoring it doesn't really matter. Now we've got plenty of kings. Probably can't play anything without winning now, even with the Blueprint not on Baron, so we'll just send it. Another death card. More kings. Now we start seeing silly scores. E12 on ante-6. I'm good for money, we'll take a high card here. I'm going to take this Diet Cola here. I'm going to sell Seance for it. We're going to use this double tag for a voucher skip tag. Now here I'm going to take Showman. That's in place of Seance, so that's great. Now we can maybe get another copy of Blueprint. Fool's still bound to Temperance. $14 is getting a bit rich. Let's go. Deja Vu and another cryptid. So the cryptids are starting to stack up. We shouldn't be getting too many other non-cryptids. We do want to use this normal one up so that we can free up that space, but we want to wait until the imbalance is great enough. And we got a second ectoplasm. No? Still just our first ecto. We need another ectoplasm. In fact, it might be worth selling that cryptid, or using that cryptid to increase my chances of getting a clone of ectoplasm. So we'll do that. We'll discard non-kings. Oh, we get some value from 10s. Never mind. Well, one more 10 here. And now we use our cryptid on one of these red seal foil kings. Alright, we got a devil here. I want to start making some gold cards because I really don't need the steel. Not yet, anyway. Shortcut would have been handy earlier, but not anymore. So another 2 cryptids. We really need to get that second ectoplasm before we start getting too many cryptids, so we might have to sell a couple, because we don't want to blow our deck out yet too much either. I am willing to use one to get some more 9s, some more of these purple seal 9s. So let's do that. And chariot and the lovers, not really interested. We'll drop the chariot on a king. Oh, queen. Death card, another king. Yeah, and this is why I didn't mind doing the purple seals. Rebates on kings, I could discard one. Sure. $10 is $10. And we'll play this king. No money, unfortunately. We'll see now, as long as we've got 1 or 2 of those steel kings in our hand, we get silly scores, so it's no worries. We will have plenty of cryptids later on. Getting that ectoplasm is more important. Now we've got telescope. We open every pack anyway, but doubly so. Buy that and hold it. Maybe we get a temperance. Another showman. I'll take a death. Yeah, this is. I risk this, but that's okay. I don't mind having a few extra death cards at this point in the game. We got rebate on kings again. That's going to be a common feature now, and we're going to start being able to make a lot of money out of it. Yeah, you see where it starts getting a bit silly. Always popping the Plutos. Oh, it doesn't matter because we've got Showman, so we can get duplicates anyway. And good habit to always pop the Plutos before you cash out, so that if there's one can appear in the shop. I'm not going to buy anything to take in with me this time. I really want to get that second ectoplasm. Oh, Hanged Man is tempting. No, okay, we'll take it. Still re-rolling because we've got Showman now, so we can look for another blueprint. So re-rolling a little bit more aggressively than we would be otherwise. There's our second ectoplasm. Cool, we're good now. We can just cryptid max. Delete those. Discarding non-kings. Devil, beautiful. Another hangman, nice. Yeah, deleting that ace that was so useful to us earlier on. Yeah, we don't want mock cards at all. Devils we do. And there we go. No, at this point we want to start focusing on kings for rebate, so I'm not going to take that purple seal. Might take some strength cards to start trying to raise these 9s up to kings. If I get one king, then I can delete the rest and cryptid it. Yeah, I'll take a wheel at this point. Nope. Oh, another colour. Oh, that's excellent. For that, we'll sell Troubadour. And see if we can... Oh, look, another Baron. Awesome. That will do. Yeah, no. That'll do. Ectoplasm, sell it. Deja vu. Yeah, we'll use it. Now, the Psychic we need to be a little bit careful with. We want to be playing high cards, so we don't want to fill our hands up with kings. We need to be able to play 5 cards that aren't all kings, otherwise we're done playing a high card. Doesn't really matter, we'll still win with the 3 of a kind or a pair, as long as we've got lots of kings in our hand with 3 barons. But, yeah, we're high card maxing. This Deja Vu I'll drop on this holographic, even though it's pretty shit. Temperance, nice. We're getting $21 from our temperances. That'll be better later on. Oh, now I'm doing what I said I've got to be careful not to do and fill my hand up with kings. Whoops. Okay. Oh, we're not playing a high card then. Never mind. Yeah, we got no... We'll hang on to that. Then we play a pair. Another hand, that's excellent. Now we're up to 5. Nothing I really want here. 2 Hierophants, got a Sherman. Ah, here we've got a Polychrome 4. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take another Fool and a Devil. Oh, no, don't have the 3rd slot yet. We sell. And here's our skip tag. We're going to take that one. There's another one coming up later on. I might wait. See if we can get another double. And then we get one more round to duplicate things. Yeah, I think it's better to play here. We're gonna keep playing and we'll take a voucher tag later on. Just discarding non-kings. Want to use our slots here. Don't really want to use my devil. No, I'm just going to discard the non-purple seal for now. We'll see what else we get. We can put devil on that one. We've got our polychrome 4 in our hand. We're going to drop our deja vu on it. Another king we can put gold card on. And another one. And we'll send this polychrome card. Now we just need mime and we need rebate to get stuck on kings every time, and we'll be raking in the cash. There's mime. So here we're going to drop that duplicate Baron and pick up. Now we have the dream team. We're good. Now we just need duplicates. We need more blueprints, brainstorms, and that's it. That's all we need. And we're going to use Showman and Invisible Joker to get us there. We're going to hold on to Showman for a while. As soon as a duplicate of blueprint pops up or a brainstorm pops up, we're going to pop an ectoplasm and buy it and hang on to Showman, and then potentially we'll buy another one with another ectoplasm later on and just still hang on to Showman. And then we can eventually replace Showman when we see another one pop up, and that's how we get multiple copies of Blueprint. We can get like 4 copies of Blueprint and 2 copies of Brainstorm or whatever. We go. Ectoplasm we can sell. We don't want to use 3 ectoplasms. Minus 3 hand size is a bit rough. Going down to a 4 card hand, it doesn't really matter once you start using encrypteds. You could absolutely take a 3rd one, but I prefer not to. Oh, we got the Violet Vessel coming up, 600,000 score target. Oh, I'm a little concerned, we'll see. Rebate on 10s. Oh, great. I'm going to start ditching my non-red seal kings now. Though I do want to start turning them into red seal kings, so I'll keep them in my hand for that purposes too. Oh, see, there we go, 2 death cards. Thanks, Showman. Love Showman. And here I'm actually going to turn this purple seal into one of these 4s, so that we have a greater chance of drawing it into our hand, so that we can raise it up with strengths cards. And we play 1. And here I'm going to duplicate Mime instead of Barons for the money. Oh, and we get the lucky tick too. Oh yeah, I think we'll be right with that 600,000 score target. Chad. I could pop an Ecto for Chad, but nah, not until my hand size is bigger. There's our second blueprint. There we go. Now we'll pop an ectoplasm. And we get a negative on the Baron. That's excellent. This is very good that it didn't land on Showman. Yeah. Ideally, you get a wheel to proc on Showman, so that it's blocked from having ectoplasm spawn on it. I don't know, we might look at popping some wheels to see if we can do that. Now we have 2 blueprints. Guppy per game. Sorry, excuse me. Reroll once or twice. We can take a hangman here. And a temperance. $12 getting a bit rich, and we already got our second blueprint. Let's not be greedy. There we go, cryptids. I'm going to start deleting these non-purple seal kings. Oh, red seal kings. Anytime we need a top up on kings, we can just pop a cryptid on one, and we'll probably pop a cryptid on one of these gold cards so that we can start making lots of money. Still not yet thin enough that it's stuck on kings full time, but it's not far off. We're going to go 2 copies of Mime. Oh yeah, see that money rolling in. And there we go. And we go into Endless. I believe we're not even in Endless yet, and we're still already scoring E17 and have these cryptids in hand and this rank of jokers. It's a bit nuts. Then we get another discard. That's going to be really helpful with rebate. That's money. We've got another duplicate Mime here, but we're going to ignore that. We don't need any more than 1 Mime and 1 Baron. $25 for our temperances now. Getting a bit better. Once again, still re-rolling down to about $10. Yeah, sometimes a little further. And so now we've got another double tag, and I'm going to take that. That's why I didn't take the voucher tag before. What I've learnt since the previous time I did this run. is that the other voucher tag pops up later on, and so you can get more double tags for less skips. Keeping the blue seals. Now we can play this because we've got no kings in hand. We're not gonna score anything. We've got 5 hands. And there we go. 2 fools. I like that. Can't make great use of both of them, unfortunately. No, nothing good. Tower will drop on this queen. Once again, we just want to restrict our deck to kings for rebate. Even though it was a queen, we could have got money for it, but it's more valuable to strip it from the deck. These blue ones we kind of want to make steel and raise them up to kings, so I'm not going to make them into stone cards for now. Should have discarded one of the blue seals. Now that I've got mime, I only need one to completely fill my tray. Slight misplay there, never mind. We'll use that Pluto and the hangman. And then we'll take another hangman. And we'll cut that stone card and that 10. And strength up that 9. And keep opening packs. Actually, that's exactly what I'm looking for, is a purple seal king. So now I can forget about the 9s. I can just make multiple copies of that. I don't have to worry about strengthening up the 9s. That is fantastic. But that's all we're going to take. I'll probably stop opening standard packs now. There's nothing else I want or need other than maybe a blue seal king, but I'm okay with raising up the either the 9 or maybe we get a spectral card later that gives us a blue seal. Seals can be overwritten, and unlike editions, you can't make a holographic card into polychrome. You can't adjust it once it's already got its edition, but seals you can change a gold seal or a purple seal over to a red seal or a blue seal or whatever. Not even going to reroll there. Oh, we got the head, not worried in the slightest. Yeah, it does make that 9 defunct, but I think we can live with that. Yeah, we don't want glass cards just yet. Now we're starting to get a good ratio of gold cards in our hand. We'll start making some reasonable money from mime. And we're getting mail rebates starting to be stuck on kings, and we've got enough kings that we can start just discarding them. Might make use a cryptid on these now that I've got a good stack of them. Nah, nothing I want. Oh, we'll take the voucher here. And now we can re-roll a little bit more aggressively. I'm going to turn that 10 into a stone card. And we'll turn the ace into a stone card too. We can always turn the stone cards back into kings later on, but for now having them as stone cards means that they're not suited for or ranked for mail-in rebate. We're using wheels. Oh, we got polychrome on blueprint. That's really nice. Shame it didn't land on showman actually, but it is nice to have it on one that we're going to keep. We need to be careful with wheels though now, because we still want to save one of these jokers for another ectoplasm. We might need to sell showman before we pop the ectoplasm, and we can pick showman up again later on, just so that ectoplasm doesn't land on it, because that would be tragic. Another mime. Could pop an ectoplasm and pick it up, but no, our hand size is a little restricted at the moment. We're waiting for the hand size vouchers so that we can then pop more. Not too many vouchers yet, we're getting there, but once we hit that skip tag, we'll get a whole fistful. Oh, brainstorm. There we go. Now, what am I going to drop for brainstorm? Here for now we might drop showman. And we'll keep mime and baron for now. I could drop mime. I can't drop baron because it's negative. I could drop mime and maybe pick up another one later on, but mime's going to be bringing me in quite a bit of money, so and I definitely want the brainstorm. Yeah, that'll do. Now now that we've got a lot of cryptids in hand, we're mostly going to be getting cryptids as clones, so we can start bringing other cards, death cards, strength cards into the round. And there's another showman straight away. I'm really tempted to pop that ectoplasm now. It's going to bring my hand size down drastically for a little while. Let's do it. Okay, we got a negative blueprint. Fantastic. And now we can pick up showman. So now we can re-roll into another blueprint and drop showman for the blueprint or the brainstorm. And then later on we'll get our antimatter voucher, and we can do the same trick either with an invisible joker or with another showman. So here we go next. We're now going to be getting 4 copies per round. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, and here's our voucher skip tag. So we just play this round. Now we're hurting on the hand size. Let's hope that voucher tag fixes that. But it won't really matter. I'm going to strength these. Here, I'll just play this king. See, that 5 card hand size isn't really too bad. Oh, and there's another cola. We'll sell showman for the cola for the extra double tag. Rightio, go next. Yep. And take the skip tag. Now the hook is a little bit annoying. We're going to have to use cryptids here. But that's okay. Don't pull my cards. Rebate on kings. We can take use of that. There we go. $20 discard. Turn that 10 into a stone card. And keep one of those stone cards to play. Oh, actually, let's just play that. It'll be fine. We can have 2 barons and 2 mimes now. Oh, 3 barons and 2 mimes now. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the hook. Oops, never mind. Still got hands. We might get there anyway. Yeah, we got there anyway with a 1 card in hand. Not even a steel card. And oh, look at all those vouchers. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, definitely going to take blank. Definitely going to take the boss reroll voucher. Now we don't have to worry about getting trapped by suit bosses or anything silly. We're going to take liquidation, even though it hurts our temperances. Now our jokers are really not worth very much. Hopefully we'll maybe pick up a gift card, maybe. Not sure what I'd drop for it at this point. Actually, I'd drop mime for a gift card and then pick mime up again later on. Nah, why am I still opening packs? Just to peek, I guess. Now we're just re-rolling. We'll hold on to the fool, because maybe we re-roll into a temperance. Though at this point, maybe even hermits are worth more. Take the Pluto. Not going to re-roll any further. We're say above 100. So we'll take the Pluto. And move Pakeo back into the right place. And we're good to go. But we'll call it there for now, folks. And I'll come back to you in the next episode. Thanks very much, and goodbye.